when it was just still an idea. This is what we dreamed of. We dreamed of a group of passionate students, passionate educators, wonderful parents who supported us, wonderful partners and sponsors who make this possible. This was our dream, and I can tell you we are all so proud. We've enjoyed listening to you. You've come up with brilliant ideas like we knew you would. You've really taught me some new dance moves. I'm really excited. I have 4 children at home. They already think I'm pretty cool because I know some NFL players, but now wait till I try some of these new dance moves. Sophie, I was watching you. Today I think we heard from 2 more incredible speakers, Asia and Graham, and then our parents got to hear from Asia's mom, who in herself is a remarkable athlete and a remarkable woman and mother. I know you all are going to thank your parents at the end of this day. I want to thank them for allowing us to have you for 4 days. So please go back. We've said engage. Please go back on behalf of your school, on behalf of the dairy farmers of America, on behalf of all of us in this room. Go back and do remarkable things. I love what Dr. Satcher said, the message that he had. When it gets tough, just keep going. Tough times, there are obstacles out there for you to fuel greatness, but get through those obstacles because you're a tough person and you can do it. So thank you guys so much. Until next year, bye. I love you all and have fun. The biggest thing I was supposed to do is that I'm introducing our next speaker, the woman carrying roses, and truly a mentor to me, an inspiration to me, the president of the National Dairy Council, a fellow registered dietitian, really, and a great friend, Jean Ragalie-Carr.
But I never come alone. I always come with a dairy farmer. And this is Audrey Donahoe, who is a dairy farmer from New York, and she's also the chairman of the board of National Dairy Council. So yeah! Woo! How many of you here met new friends? Raise your hand. All right, everybody. How about those program advisors? Good. Okay. How many of you here felt you ate healthy? Okay. All right. How many of you felt you got enough physical activity? Okay, the student side. And how many of you felt like you got enough sleep? Okay, all right, we'll work on that. No, but all of that, eating right, being physically active, getting enough sleep is vital to your health to be the best you can be. And you guys came here to learn what it means to be the best ambassador you can be for Fuel Up to Play 60. And we are passionate about what you're doing. I know this is one of my favorite meetings of the year to come to because I get to see you guys and see the amazing things you are doing. And so I wanted to just ask Audrey to say a couple of words about what you thought of the event.
Yes, and thank you, Jean. And the first thing that comes to mind is, wow, what an exciting few days it has been for me. But I've also thought a lot about the last couple of days, the word success. And my grandfather always used to say, who was a dairy farmer as well, if you surround yourself with successful people, you will be a success. And that's what all of you have made me feel like being here with you for the last couple of days. You kids are awesome. So what about, not only successful as far as our students, their advisors, their parents, but what about the National Dairy Council? What about should I start all over again now?
No.
What about the National Dairy Council, the NFL, Milk Pet, just to mention a few? They deserve to get a huge round of applause. Let's thank them. A little bit more about National Dairy Council. They've been around for 100 years. We have always supported nutrition, child wellness, child health, and we will continue to support that. As dairy farmers, it's second nature for us to care. We care about our land, we care about our kids, and we care about our cows. We especially care about you kids because you are our future. You are our future leaders. You are our future consumers. So we want to invest into you because you are well worth the investment. I want to challenge all of you guys to take all of this excitement home. Continue with this program. Continue to be leaders in your schools. Continue to lead these successful programs. Because you know what? You are successful, and you're going to be the ones that the other students follow. So congratulations to you for such a successful week, for the opportunity for us as dairy farmers and myself to be here with you. I know I'm looking so forward to going home to my farm, my family, and believe me, they're all going to hear all about you for many days to come. Thank you again. Be very, very proud of what all of you students have become.
Roses. And I wanted to do something that really demonstrates, when I think of one word that comes to mind when I look at all of you, and I'm a part of this meeting for the last 4 days, and that word is passion. Passion for Fuel Up to Play 60. So I wanted to give you a rose, because a rose is really a symbol of appreciation. And again, as Audrey was saying, that we could not do this program without you guys, without your enthusiasm, without your passion. And also a red rose means passion. So I want you to take this rose, and I saw a lot of, some folks that had to leave early taking the rose, and I'm glad to see this. Keep it, and as you go back home and you think about implementing your program, think about this meeting and what happened here, and the passion and the energy and the enthusiasm that you had here, and have this rose inspire you. Put it in your locker, put it on your dresser at home, keep it handy. And I'm going to pass it to you because the dairy farmers, it's their passion, their belief in Fuel Up to Play 60 and the difference it can make for you. The difference that good nutrition and physical activity can have for you in making you better students. And you're passing that on to your schools, to your other fellow students. And that's so vitally important. So thank you, Audrey, and all the dairy farmers that make this possible. Thank you. Now, we have spent a week here doing a lot of fun things. And the point of this is because we believe in you. We know you make the difference, but what happens now is what you do when you leave here. And that is vitally important. You had this power-packed agenda where you learned all sorts of new skills. New skills in what? Tell me something you learned. One thing, shout it out. Leadership. Something else. What's that?
Communication.
How to cook. Good. How to make, create and new recipes. What? Courage. Loyalty.
Communicating.
I hear you all. It's amazing. You learned a lot. You learned about communication. You learned about leadership. You heard over and over again from players and farmers and all the different speakers up here about what it takes to make a difference. And what does it take? It takes a commitment. Think about some of those players that said maybe they didn't get in the first time, but they kept going back at it. They didn't give up. I talked to some of you on the bus yesterday, and you said you took away from that, hey, when you go into your school, you might not get what you thought at first, but you're ready to go back at it again and understand that it will take time. So stay the course, work hard, make a difference, because it is through, like Dottie was saying, the tough times don't last, but tough people do. So take your symbol of appreciation from us, that rose. Think of all your friends and family and people that you met here. The relationships were behind you. We've given you the tools. We've given you the training. We've given you the relationships. I know what the program advisors, they're so enthusiastic to want to help you make this happen in the school. We can't do it without you. We can't do it without them. And we can't do it with all our partners. This program is different. And it is making a difference because of you. So thank you. We can't wait to hear about the great things that you're doing out there. Rise up and make it happen.
Okay, so we all agree it takes a village? Now we get a chance to thank everybody who's part of that village, and we're going to do that right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through everybody very quickly that's really helped to support all of you and your success. I want you to cheer for each one very quickly. All right, so here we go. First of all, we have 18 sponsors that donate their dollars to the program, grant dollars, all the equipment you see around the room, and their staff for an entire week away from their business. Thank you to all of our sponsors. The Dairy Alliance, who's based right here in Atlanta, that's your local dairy council. They have aligned with us, they have worked with us to put this on and host this meeting. Thank you to the Dairy Alliance and everybody who works with the Dairy Alliance. To Gen Youth, who, if you participated in the Innovation Challenge, Gen Youth raises funds for the program from partners. They work with the NFL and NFL Flag. They're a huge contributor to the program, also an organization that was founded by dairy farmers on your behalf. Thank you very much to Gen Youth. Keep up the great work for us. We talked about the NFL already, the National Football League. We had 12 players here. And I think they did a fantastic job of communicating what values are, hard work, and how to be successful. Don't you agree? Fantastic. And I don't know if you probably noticed NFL Films has been here for the last 3 days filming, and that's the first time NFL Films has been here to capture for the NFL properties, whether it's NFLRush.com, NFL Network. So more to come on that. They're going to go through and edit that content. You're going to be seeing yourselves on TV or online, so please look for that. That's a great addition. We had NFL Flag. You saw the demonstrations of NFL Flag. Again, Gen Youth works directly with them, but that's what we can do out in the marketplace, working with the NFL. Great physical activity and a great way to learn the sport of football. So thank you very much to Gen Youth and NFL Flag. We also had 16 mascots, which was kind of fun to kick things off, and they did quite a nice skit amongst themselves. So for the mascots, that's kind of a new addition to the summit, and we think that was a lot of fun. Do you agree? Yeah, good. All right, now I want to get back now into the folks that really work hard to put this on, and as Dottie said, we start tomorrow for next year. I want to start with Custom Ed. Rusty McCarty and your whole group. Raise your hand, come out. You are, this is a remarkable team that has boundless energy, both in terms of the summit, but also the Student Ambassador Program. They make it run for us, for you, and they're just tireless, and we thank you very much, your whole team. MMS Education. MMS Education puts together the program, works hand in hand with Custom Ed to put the program, the summit, everything together. So another long-term partner of the dairy industry, and really important in terms of school channel development and what you see in your school building. So to Custom Ed, to MMS Education, we thank you very much for all your work. Where are you? There's Jenny here, okay. A special call out to Marty. I don't know if Marty's with us. This is the 5th year that Marty has volunteered his time to come work with this summit, and he's a great partner of ours, and we thank you for all you do. We couldn't get the great assets from the NFL, the players, the mascots. Everything that you saw here was due to our partner, Team Services. And I don't know if Corey's still in the room, but I told him this was just the all-star group for us. They do that on an ongoing basis every day of every year to put the right players and the right NFL assets into the program. And you saw Roger Goodell, many of you, in his talk with the group. They are fully engaged, and Team Services does a ton of work for us to make that happen. So thanks to Team Services. I'm going to end with just a special salute to the Youth Council. Youth Council is just an amazing group, and I cannot say enough great things in getting to know all of you, seeing you work tirelessly to put this on, how you've matured, how you continue to just be so devoted to the program. We are so happy to have so many great people that are so devoted to us. I think we have 22 student council members, Youth Council. That is an incredible group to put this on, and we thank you for all you've done for us. It's been fantastic. So with that, I'm going to just say thanks to all of you. Thanks for making this a great success. Wish you well. Do good things this coming year, and we'll see you next time. Rusty?
Thanks, Mark. All right. So, unfortunately, it's time to say some goodbyes. I know. It's okay. If you were on the 12 o'clock buses, so if you had a